everybody, thank you for taking time to visit my channel, and let's get right into it. So now, I had the very best opportunity to visit Estero, Florida, where this interesting cult resided. And you see by my headlines is like I didn't know about it until I did more research into figure out like historic sites that these areas have. So I say like you should look up historic sites yourself because you'll be surprised in what you'll find. But in Florida, I was able to find this area and this interesting cult that I actually been researching into, and this guy named Cyrus Teed, and he actually made the Koreshanity. And just to give you a brief description about him, it's Cyrus Teed was an eclectic physician and alchemist turned pseudo-scientific religious leader and self-proclaimed messiah. In 1869, claiming divine inspiration, Teed took on the name Koresh and proposed a new set of scientific and religious ideas, which he called Koreshanity, including the belief in the existence of a concave, or cellular hollow earth cosmology, positing that the sky, humanity, and the surface of the earth exists on the inside of a universe, encompassing a sphere. In New York in 1870, he founded the Koreshanity, a community whose rule of conduct was based on his teachings. Other similar communities were established in Chicago and San Francisco. After 1894, the group concentrated itself in a small Florida town of Estero, seeking to build a new Jerusalem in that locale, peaking at 250 residents during the first decade of the 20th century. Following Ted's death, late in 1908, the group went into decline, finally disappearing in 1961, leaving the Koreshan State Historic Site behind. So now, I actually visited here and was able to take some videos, so I wanted to show you guys videos, and before I show you that, this is the book that he actually made, so you guys can see, Set Cosmogony, or the Earth, the Concave Sphere, and good luck finding it. It took me a little bit to find this book, but it is out there, so look, and I will be doing a book review when it comes to this because this guy's very interesting, and if you haven't known, he actually has ties to no other than Henry Ford, as you see the picture here. So I think that it's interesting how this cultist had really ties to Henry Ford because they actually live close to each other. And then if you've seen my other videos pertaining to Henry Ford, you know that some questionable acts, if I say so, man. A lot of evidence too. So show you that video. You can look more into it if you want more information on that. But yeah, so other than that, like I said, I will be doing a second, more detailed video when it comes to the Koreshanity. I do want to read the book, but I did want to give this out to you guys to give you a little insights of what I saw at this place. And like I said, we can all talk about these areas, you know, in books, but there's nothing better than actually being there and physically being on ground zero and feeling these energies that's all there. And when you see in the videos, remember, with all cults, it comes symbolism. So you'll be seeing a lot of symbolism in here. And I'll be making that a point into the second part two of this video. But don't want to get too long about telling you all. But anywho, enjoy it. And oh, by the way, I apologize for the quality of the audio at the very end. It was a little bit too late for me to notice, but kind of messed up on the audio. Apologize again, man. Don't tear off my head, guys. Apologize. Like one of my first times really doing this, but I will be doing more videos like this in the future to show you guys that ground zero is where it's at. But anywho, I apologize again about the audio. Please put it up. I will see if I can fix it also before posting it. But anywho, enjoy it. I hope you guys like it, and I will be doing a part two also. But enjoy my visit to the Koreshanity site in Estero, Florida. Enjoy.
All right, so First stop. See the art hall. Construction first served as a center for cultural, religious, and educational activities for the Koreshans settlement. See if you can get a little bit closer to it. Just giving you a panning out of the area. It's freaking huge, man. This cult felt so much. Oh, we're gonna go inside too. You damn skippy we are. Let's go take a look inside, shall we? How are you? Good morning. Good. Oh, wow. Look at that. Some of the clothes that they wore. Very interesting. Got some paintings right here. Wow. And piano used. Wow. Interesting. Look at that. Oh, cool. Might I be able to see that? Another painting. I guess a little overlook of the whole place. Wow. And that's what we're here to see. We're coming out here. We're here. This place is crazy. Get one after they're done. Morning. And this is what we're here to see. The cellular cosmology. Very interesting, man. at that, man. Hollow Earth. I told you we're here. There goes the book, which I'll be doing a review on soon. Real soon. The guiding star I publish. Koreshan. See if I can get a nice viewing of it. Y'all see the wings with the globe in the middle, with the cross symbolic. See that we are here. We're doing it. Instrument. Telescope. Look at this. Just amazing, man. Man was onto something. This is the big altar. Just want to span out, show you what it looks like. Going up. Man, I wonder if they had the books here. Now that's amazing. Look at that. Look at the lines, people. Symmetry, geometry. And I want to come in right there. I know you see it. The cross right there. The zodiac in the middle. And you might be able to see that's the zodiac. Right there around the six-pointed star. The flag. Come on, people. This is the occult 101, man. This man knew something. The New Jerusalem. This is crazy, man. Just being here. See if you can see it. Get a better view. It's the zodiac. Koreshanity, the orchestra. Wow. Immortal. Oh, they have the book here. Oh yeah, I'm buying the book right now. I'm buying the book right now. Where is it? Where are you? Oh yeah, we're buying stuff right now. Some people around here. Look at altar. Six-pointed star, masculine, feminine energy. Nice. And then this guy's talking right here. Wow. Should have paused for now and buy my stuff. Told you we do this. Cool. So back outside. My bad if you guys weren't able to hear me, but this area is of course the courtyard, and if you all know, this is where they did most of their outside practices, because if you know about the cult, they love having the stars, love being underneath the stars and being able to embody it. So just want to show you here, we're just walking up. Welcome to the Koreshan settlement. Got the art hall just right there, primary court. I'm just telling you guys, this is pretty amazing being out here. The new store, the old store, Bunker Cottage, Bamboo Landing, Terrasunken Gardens, and there we go. Hey, just look how they have the star too. Not a regular star. I love it, man. Symbolism, people. Symbolism. Head wing, Michael Graveside, dinner bell and dining hall. Gotta go there. The bakery. Lydia Vest Newcomb Cottage. We're gonna stop by all these places, ladies and gentlemen. As I told you, we're out here and we're doing this. Just came from there. Very informative. I'm thinking about going back and getting that book before they sell it out. But panning out, just want to show you all. So, yeah, let's do it. And I think that's going to be the next stop we're going. I heard that they did something around 11 o'clock because one of the first electricity was down here. Because Ford was down here too, also, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he has ties to these cult members too, but that'll be later on. But yeah, stop for now and we'll head to that next building. Alright guys, see ya when we reach there. Peace. And here we are in front of the yellow building, the Planetary Court. The Planetary Court was home to 7 women who made up the Planetary Council, the governing body of the Koreshanity. Like I said, he held these women in high esteem. And look how these women are placed here, 7, representing the 7 bodies of the planets, because they believed in masculine and feminine energy also. So just throwing that out there. First lady here, Evelyn Boo Barrett. Still frame. Next we got Eleanor Castle. Very interesting. I'm gonna go through all these ladies. Benjamin Boomer. That's right. And then Elijah Ella Graham. Don't mind the people in the back looking. A big group here too, as you can see. It's the teenagers, it seems. Virginia Andrews. Yes. Rose Gilbert. Joined. Eto. Yes. The last person she was one actually donated this to Florida, so shout out to you to bring preserved, but we all know what they do when after it gets donated. Yeah, so just showing you there, the Planetary Court. Still got so much, so let's keep going. In the Name of Humanity by Koresh. Another plaque. It's placed here. Getting it out. Just want to show you where it's placed at. The span out. Heading down there. Yes, sir. Keep on going. I think that's where she's buried at, but I want to continue this way. I think that over there is the power. Probably can't see it. Okay, heading up to the bakery. Interesting, interesting. Let's walk inside, shall we? Bakery. Of course, the protective glass to keep us away. Prepare the food. Interesting area. Continuing our journey. Do want to get to the power plant area soon. We'll get there soon though. Trail. The cottage, one of the cottages. The Fiesta. Zoom in a little bit. You guys. Little view. Cottage. Snap it there. And rising up. At the cottage right here. Little blast from the plasma, man, I love it. Let's take a little quick look. And we'll keep the journey on. And close reenactment. Oh, they're part of the room. Got a photo of the family in here. See them right there. Alright, let's keep going. Skip this for now, we'll be right back with some more. Got the Koreshan laundry area, as you can see here. Sorry about the visuals, I know it's a little sunny out. Now look at this. Let's try to get this. Jeez. Innovation at its time, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Oh, that was a cafe? Oh, you know I'm in there, baby. Here's the plaque for the city area. Make city in the wilderness. One of the sheds. See how they preserved it. Oh wow, Look at that. Wow. Authentic, man. Try and get some of these images. As like I said, it's a little bright. Apologize. Look at all this, man. On little calendar. It's extraordinary, guys. Alright, let's see what's cracking. Number 1908. I might get something. Oh, wow. Wow, look at this. Let me back up so you guys can get a view of this. This is just amazing. How they, the instructions for the engine. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Schematics for it. Diesel engine, the gasket, the design for it. Headwing Michael. Just want to show you the grave. Give you a pan out. Got it closed off. Member President, spiritual leader of the Koreshan Unity, 1944 19. I want to say 52. Crazy. By the people of Florida. Whew. Probably she's buried to the west. Interesting, interesting. She could look upon to the east. About to go to the garden section. Then to the bridge. Look at all the mounds. Two, three, four. I feel like it's where they did initiations too. Just look at her, how they're placed, ladies and gentlemen. Side. Anyway, let's continue. This portrait of them outside when they performed. Reminds me of Greek and their festivals. Really reminiscent of the secret cults, as in Persephone, Demeter. Very reminiscent. Ooh, look at this. I'm getting close. As if you look, You'll see the star with the moon. What does that remind you of? Wow, look at this. The moon, as you can see, representation who's holding it. Of course, the female, the divine feminine. This is crazy. Sitting room.
These lawsuits attracted the attention of the Chicago Tribune and other newspapers in the area, and soon it was sensationalized that Teed was the white stealer, taking men's wives for purposes that were unknown. And I think this was the turning point when the people of Chicago turned against Cyrus Teed.
Cyrus Teed,
A little presentation.
as his followers called him, had already been searching for the New Jerusalem with enough land for millions of his disciples to join him. As fate had it, the Koreshans were able to settle in Estero, Florida, after purchasing 300 acres of undeveloped land for a very low price of $200. That was supposedly the amount needed to pay for back taxes. They had convinced the landowner Gustav Donkover, a widower and homesteader originally from Germany, to join their commune. Abiding by their rules, he turned over most of his property for free, with the exception of 3 acres that was reserved for his son. Donkover's house, that's still standing today, was the only one on the property.
The small group that arrived here in 1894 were sent ahead to clear the land and plant crops. Life was pretty hard. They had to face the elements.
Layout.
Rain, mosquitoes, and the heat.
By 1903, a new influx of Koreshan settlers increased the population to more than 200. A building boom started.
As I said, glad for you all to be here. Maybe a little bit noisy, but again, thank you for being here. Welcome to the yourself. Here. Very interesting about this cult and what they represented. As you've seen about him being with the cosmogony about we live on the inside, and this isn't first viewpoint. There's many people that have actually talked about this, and we know General Albert Byrd, yes, worked for the U.S. He actually, from his notes from he left when his son actually let him out, saying that he flew into the south, flew into a hole, and actually said that he felt like he saw another sun, a whole like another world was in there, and you can all look this up yourself. I'm giving a brief description of it. I understand, but yeah. So you can see this isn't the first time that someone has pitched this idea out here. But again, here's a little look. We're gonna pan out a little bit so everybody can get a view. We were just over there to see the kids, and it's the main courtyard right there. Pan out even more. As you can see, but yeah, this was the area, and I'll be doing more like this. So, again, thank you for everybody subscribing. I appreciate you all. I'll be doing more videos like this, going to these places, checking them out. But again, be documenting more places, Florida especially, because you gotta go to these places, I promise you. You're learning a lot here. So again, sitting in where just over here like a freaking foreigner and stuff. But yeah, then again, you all more to come.